You're not poor. You're undisciplined, and you prove it every single morning. Today you'll see 10 habits keeping you from wealth. Deny them if you want. Face them if you dare. But here's what you don't know. The system needed your permission to put you here. And you give that permission every single day. 1. Chasing instant gratification. You're a dopamine slave. Your brain runs on limbic system. Prefrontal cortex is asleep. You fall for the same trap every day. The Stanford marshmallow experiment gave kids a marshmallow. Wait, get 2. Eat it, stay with 1. Those who waited became rich years later. Those who ate stayed middle class. You're still eating that marshmallow. Bezos made no profit for 7 years. Wall Street attacked him daily. You're finished, they said. He didn't listen. Today, he's worth $150 billion. What did you buy on your credit card last month? Strategy: 20% of income to automatic investment. If you don't trust yourself, let the system handle it. 24-hour rule: if you want it, you'll want it tomorrow too. Cut dopamine sources. You're addicted. You just don't realize it. 2. Living by other people's opinions. The herd doesn't get rich. You're part of the herd. Amygdala controls you. Status anxiety exists. Approval seeking exists. All pushing you to consume. Naval said, people you want to impress aren't dumb enough to be impressed. But you're still trying to impress them. Posing on Instagram, drowning in debt in real life. Zuckerberg wears the same shirt. Jobs wore the same pants. They focus mental energy on value. You're still chasing appearance. That's why they're rich and you're not. Strategy: cut social media for 30 days. If you can't, you're already addicted. Ask with every purchase, does this make me rich? If not, don't do it. Luxury consumption is a result. Not for you yet. 3. Ignoring small expenses. You lose $3 every day. You don't even see it. Brain dismisses small amounts. Just a coffee. Just a pack of cigarettes. Just one subscription. In 10 years, $10,950. With investment, $15,000. What you don't see, someone else is earning. Buffy uses McDonald's coupons. At 90 years old. Billionaire. Because he sees the money, you don't see it. That's the difference. Napoleon won wars through logistics. Army didn't starve. Small details were controlled. Victory came. You don't control small expenses. Defeat is coming. Strategy: expense tracking app. If you don't write it, you don't see it. Coffee money into investment account. Automatic. No delays. 15-minute monthly budget meeting with yourself. You meet with your boss, not with yourself. 4. Stopping learning. You got your diploma, you stop learning, you're deteriorating. Neuroplasticity is real. Don't use it, it atrophies. Use it, it grows. Which side are you on? Charlie Munger reads 500 pages a day at 90. Vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. Billionaire. Still learning. When did you last read a book? Watching Netflix? Jobs took calligraphy classes. Nobody understood. Useless, they said. But he created Max fonts. Cross-learning creates value. You're stuck in narrow expertise. You're replaceable. Strategy: 30 minutes of reading daily. No excuses. Time for Netflix but not books. New skill every 6 months. Otherwise, stagnation is death. Podcasts, courses, masterclasses. Invest in yourself. 5. Staying in your comfort zone. You feel safe because you have nothing to lose. Amygdala is afraid. Risk is dangerous. Comfort is safe. But comfort is also stagnation. Economic value comes with risk tolerance. Employees choose safety. Entrepreneurs choose risk. Which one gets rich? Answer is obvious. Musk invested his last dollar into Tesla in 2008. Almost went bankrupt. Friends called him crazy. Today he's the richest in the world. You're still waiting for your paycheck. Jordan wanted the last shot. Missed most of them. But he also made the winners. You don't even ask for the shot. You're sitting on the bench. Strategy: 10% of income to high risk, no growth. Develop new project idea monthly. Never try, never win. Worst case scenario analysis. What if your fear happens? Usually nothing. 6. Avoiding talking about money. Money isn't discussed because the system doesn't want you to know. Silence is the weapon of the powerless. Boss knows your salary, seller knows their margin. You don't know. You lose. Transparency is power. Ray Dalio established radical transparency at Bridgewater. Everyone knows everyone's salary. Game is open. They manage $160 billion. You still say it's inappropriate. Strategy: share your salary with 3 trusted people. If you're ashamed, it's too low. Research industry salaries. Knowledge is power. Ignorance is slavery. Annual salary negotiation. If you don't do it, you don't deserve it. 7. Selling effort, not time. You're paid for your hours. That's slavery. Time money is linear. 1 hour equals 1 hour. Scalable system is exponential. One product will 1,000 sales. Buffett doesn't multiply by time. He multiplies by systems. Berkshire earns without him. Does your company stop when you're gone? Then you're a slave. Musashi taught the sword, but didn't give separate lessons to each student. Wrote the Book of Five Rings, selling for 400 years. Are you still working hourly? Strategy, convert your work to product. Template, course, package. Can it be resold? Research, passive income. Blog, YouTube, affiliate. Start, continue. Convert hourly rate to project rate. Don't sell time, sell results. 8. Consuming with debt. Interest is 40%. You're paying. Bank is earning. System is working. Credit card is a trap. Compound interest works in reverse. Every month you sink a little deeper. You don't realize it. Bezos started Amazon with credit cards, but not for consumption, for investment. Debt created assets. Your debt is vacation, phone, clothes. That's consumption. They're disappearing. Strategy, clear credit card debt in 6 months. Priority 1, excuses 0. Consumer credit banned, only debt for investment. Cut interest payments, invest instead. Math is simple. 9. Making emotional decisions. When you panic, you sell. When you're greedy, you buy. You lose. Limbic system is working. Logic is asleep. Market is eating you. Buffy, be fearful when others are greedy. Greedy when others are fearful. 2008 crisis, everyone sold. He bought. 10 years later, his wealth doubled. Did you panic so? That's the difference. Strategy, investment decisions with lists, no emotion, just system. 10-10-10 rule. How will I feel in 10 minutes, 10 months, 10 years? Panic moment. Wait 48 hours. No trades. Stop yourself. 10. Not building a system. You set goals. You don't build systems. Failure is guaranteed. Goal is outcome. System is process. Want results? Change the process. It's clear. Winners and losers have the same goals. The difference is in the system. McDonald's is a system. Franchise, same burger everywhere. Automation. You're still working annually. Buffett's been using the same system for 70 years. Value investing. Long-term. Patience. Hasn't changed. Because when the system is strong, no change needed. Strategy. Set up income, expense, investment, automation. Don't do it manually. Let it run. Set if X then Y rules. Don't decide. Let the system decide. Test system monthly. Optimize. Develop. Dead system doesn't work. These 10 habits keep you poor. Not the system, not your boss. You. Wealth isn't demanded. It's built. Control starts with yourself. Discipline comes after. You're still choosing poverty because it's easy, because it's comfortable, because you can blame someone else. But now you know. And if you know and still don't change, the choice is entirely yours.